Ooh. All right, welcome everyone. Good evening. Welcome to our live at 5-ish on Wednesday. We're here at Old Town Quilt Shop, and I am Stacy. We'll give a few minutes to let everybody on, but we'll let you know how to get a hold of us so you can shop anytime at our website. You can send us an email or you can give us a call. If you live here on the right now very cold Central Coast, you can come and visit us. Our current hours are Monday 3 to 7 p.m., Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5 p.m., and Saturdays 10 to 4. And we are closed on Sundays. Alrighty, so right now we are freezing cold. It is not quite 50 degrees. We are expecting snow in a lot of places here, which is super odd. I guess it hasn't snowed here since like 1988 or something. And not snow that will stick. It's really, just flurries or whatever. But I did hear that in the mountains, just south and east of us, there is some snow that is sticking. And then also a little bit north of us, they did have some snow on the Cuesta Grade. And hail. I've heard that there was hail today too. So it's a little dicey for the weather this weekend. We're expecting some rain, so we're probably not going to be super busy this week since you'll all be hunkered down sewing, but if you get the chance to come out and you need something to get you through until it stops raining, we'll be here for you. All right, so let's talk a little bit about what we have coming up. So we don't have a lot. We have a little bit of fabric, some patterns, but I kind of want to talk about some classes really quick. So we'll go through these one by one. So beginning quilting, this starts next month. It is 6 sessions at $65 plus the book and the supplies. The book is always, we discount them 30% off, whether you buy them in the shop or online. So what you'll be doing is using this book here, Teach Me to Make My First Quilt, and you'll be making some of the blocks, actually all of the blocks that are in here. This is one example. So you'll be doing a lot of different things. You'll be learning applique, you'll be learning just the piecing, you'll be putting the quilt tops together and then doing the sashing and the borders, maybe even doing some quilting on it. So Dolores is going to be teaching that, and again that starts next month, so go ahead and sign up now. And then also we have a block of the month coming up. It's called Snippets. It's $244.99 for the kit, and that includes all of the fabric for the top and the binding plus the full pattern. We're not going to break it up into the months. You'll get the whole thing. Plus all of the fabric. We will be offering some optional classes on Thursdays. I think it's the 4th Thursday of every month, starting in March all the way until September. And the cost for those classes is $20 each. The pattern looks like this, and it uses ombre fabrics, and it's really cool because the ombres go from dark to light to dark, and it doesn't matter where you cut it. You just cut your strips and then cut your squares, and you just put them in and let them fall where they may. But it's a really cool quilt. I think it's 68 by 68 is what it finishes at. And this was designed by Heidi Pridemore of Whimsical Workshop. She also will have some video tutorials on her website. So if you don't want to take our class, but maybe you want to do her videos, she'll have those available as well. Okay, and then the next thing is called In Control. It's a by Annie pattern. So if you took our by Annie classes or you've taken one of our classes before, then you'll be familiar with this. We kind of talked about it in class, but it's going to be a 2-day class. It's Saturday and Sunday, May 20th and 21st, and it's $65 plus the pattern and your supplies. Let me show you the pattern, then I'll show you the actual sample. So this is the pattern called In Control. So it kind of holds all of your stuff. You can do it for sewing stuff. We have someone who's going to make it for their husband to put in his car to just kind of hold his stuff. So you can hold, water bottles or, whatever things, your phone, your books, whatever you need to carry. So this is what it looks like. We have it in this beautiful bird fabric with a nice orange accent, and then this pretty dragonfly lining inside. But what it has are gusseted pockets in here, so it allows you to put some things in there. you know, like water bottles, or if you're using it for your sewing supplies, you could put your bottle of Best Press in here, maybe some of your larger things that you need to keep with you. Maybe this is your go bag, so you know the next time that you come to a class or a retreat, you just grab this. It has kind of all your essentials and you take off. But it has handles, it's got pockets on the outsides, on both sides, here and here. You could also grab it by these little handles on the side. You've got an open pocket on the one side here, and then this one has a zippered pocket. So it's a fun little bag. Again, this is called In Control and is a by Annie pattern. So we'll be having that class. Again, that's going to be Saturday, Sunday, May 20th and 21st. Okie dokie. Now to the few new things that we got. So the first one is, of course, dots. We can't go a day, a week without getting dots. So these are called Country Confetti. You might recognize them because actually these first three we've had already, but the last two, the yellow and the red, are new colors. These are by Poppy Cotton. What we really like about these is not just the fact that they're dots, but also the fact that they're small dots, you know, they're like pin dot size, but they're scattered all over the place, so they're not linear dots, so you don't have to worry about, you know, making them all straight or anything. And they have different colors on them. So the yellow one, I think it's called Pink Lemonade. It has kind of pink, different shades of pink on there and white. And then the red, it's kind of a red-orange. It's not quite so dark as what it looks on the camera. But it has green and yellow and pink dots on it. I don't remember what it's called. Tamale, hot tamale. And then these three, the pink, the green, and the white, are all returning favorites. So that's Country Confetti by Poppy Cotton, and the new ones are $13.80 a yard. Okay, that's it for fabric. Now we have some patterns. All three of these patterns are the same designer. Her name is Jamie Calvestrand. She actually came into the shop one day and introduced herself, and we happened to have some of her fabric, which is featured on all of her patterns. But this one is called the Yin Yang Handbag. I haven't made it yet, but I looked at it and it looks like it's pretty easy. No hardware required, no special skills required, so looks like it could be a good beginner type pattern. But yeah, two different fabrics, and I think it has inside pockets and an outside pocket as well. So kind of a cool pattern. And then we also have the Easy Zip wallet. And I haven't looked at this one, but I do plan on making this one. So it looks like it has, you know, grid places for your credit cards and for your cash. Looks like it has a little area for your pen, maybe. Pockets for more credit cards. There might be a pocket on the outside. I haven't quite looked at all the schematics of it. And looks like it zips closed. So it could be a fun one to do. What does it say here? Scraps, lots of scraps. Okay, so 3 7-inch zippers and 1 18-inch zipper. So it looks like it does have a zipper on the outside and then maybe some zipper pockets on the inside. So like for coins and whatnot. So that's the Easy Zip wallet. And then we also have the Olivia Sue quilt, which is a good quilt for featuring a large print fabric. So you just pick your focus fabric and then a bunch of coordinates to go with it. So if you've got K-Facet, or you've just got something that has a really large print on there that you just don't want to cut it up, you want to be able to see a lot of it, then that would be a good one to do too. Okay, well that concludes everything new for today. And this is our last video for the month of March, or for the month of February, because March starts next week, which is kind of crazy. We are in countdown to shop tour, because that's what the first part of the year is for us, getting everything ready for that. So we're looking ahead to that, and we hope that you are as well. Alrighty, so I guess that's it for today, and stay warm, stay dry, and we will see you next week.